Alrighty, folks. Welcome on back to Lost Odyssey. Last time, we did a lot last time. We got our missing seed. We explored the Sea of Boss. And we made it here and fought this guy and his brother and lost to his brother on purpose. It ended up being a really long episode. I think it was 40 minutes long. I thought about cutting it in half, but I didn't really want to do any like voiceover after the fact kind of thing, so I didn't. So now we're here fighting him again. Kym and Jansen are level 17. It took us a long time to get to 17. Seth is still 16, but that's because she was unconscious in a battle that we finished a while ago as kind of a test kind of thing. Both Kym and Seth have anti-paralysis, and then Jensen has the yellow band. So we should be good there. I did look up a couple guides, and one of the methods that they suggested was the one that we were using last time, which is the one I'm actually going to start with. But I'm not going to stay on that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack Magic A, B, and then Seth, or Jensen, is going to use Prism on everybody. So this is going to weaken two of them. I'll take a little bit of GC damage, but it shouldn't be too much. Well, at least they didn't all charge on the first turn. That would have been super bad, super annoying. He did get 3, though. All right. Let's... So I do have black 1 and 2 on each. So we're going to do all shield. Seth's going to give us a quick... all barricade, and then Jensen is going to continue his prism. And yes, these are going to get delayed a little bit. That's okay. We shouldn't get to a Mega Flare. Or maybe we will get to a Mega Flare. Great. Don't do a Mega Flare. You're missing one. Oh, boy. All right. There went 3 of them. There's our all shield. And then Seth should go off pretty quick. Yeah, we're going to start attacking the Balmora this time. And you're going to do another prism. Yes, there's our barricade. We should have done that the first turn. I should have thought about it, but I didn't. So here we are. I was going to say about to be flared, but no, we're not about to be flared. Which is good. Jeez, that still does a lot of damage. Even when we're at 17, it does so much damage. Alright. Oops, she's using the wrong element. Well, that's alright. I love how their little melee attack is like nothing. Yeah, I don't think that's going to get us full either. Ooh, boy, but it's close. All right, there's all of the bugs down. So let's equip I believe it was an Earth Ring. And you are gonna cast Ground. Is it not an Earth Ring? Oh, criminy. is not ground. It is aqua. Because of course it is. All right, these two should defeat him. So here we're going to do a little Zephyr. Maybe. There we go. There's our damage up. All right. Balmora 1 down. And disappears. And sneaky Balmora 2 shows up. Yay! Oh no, them again? Yep, them again. Now, the question is, does Jensen's... No. No, it did not. Alright, so you attack, and you give me another prism. All right, and here's our very first Paraflare. Oh, here's a question. I think our barriers were still up. Wait, I swear I equipped the thing on Kaim. Did I not? I might not have. Yep, I must not have. Oh well. Guess it is what it is. And we instantly get a second Paraflare. Or no, we don't. Nice. All right. Let's keep attacking here, and you do another prism. Seriously, how long are you going to be paralyzed for, Kaim? Ouch. Y'all are not playing very nice. Did you know that? Alright, Kaim is no longer... Oh, jeez. Drink that raises physical attack. I was kind of hoping we had like a heal the whole party kind of thing. V, of course he's last. One charge. I don't think we can get away with 3. Alright, we're getting hit again. But I don't think we'll go down. No, but that hurts. Alright, there are no more little guys left. Take an Aqua. Nice. Come on, Kaim. Of course not. Hey, why do you get 3 in a row? Nice. Okay. So that boss fight's done. What the heck was that monster doing here? No one said anything about this. I'm worried about the damage this thing sustained. It's out of control. Could you take a look around, Kaim? I'll peek at the entry route. So she walks over that way. Okay. So you see that glowing blue sphere over here? Yeah, we're going to go touch it. Because that healed us. We're now back at full. Thank you. All right, let's go talk to Seth. I think we can get in from here. How's the damage look? All right, let's go talk to Jensen. Forget it. I can't move another step. All right. Ooh, hey, treasure chest. Let's see what kind of exploring we can get here. Sage's Protection, huh? Let me guess. I never equipped it. Of course I didn't. Why would I have done that? All right. Sage's Protection. Magic casting time reduced during critical HP. Okay. We'll start learning that. And I guess I should check and make sure that Seth knows everything she does. Beautiful. Whoa. Magic power is leaking out of the damaged pipe. Oh, okay. I thought we'd found something like really cool that we could like take with us or something. You mean there's only the one treasure chest? Aw, man. Wait, there's something... Is it just boxes? No, there is a treasure chest here. Woo boy, I barely saw that. What do we get? A healing potion. Of course. Alright, well, let's heal again and run in here, I think. Right? Ah, here we go. The Grand Staff has powered down and started idling. Okay. Is there something over here that I maybe missed? Or now that I've talked to those two, can I talk to Seth again? Nope, there's a third one here. A crack runs along the pipe. There we go. Chaim, come on, let's go inside.
Okay, break time. Okay, just take it easy, guys. I am so tired.
Okay, now what?
The control room. Yeah, that's good. All right, but hang on. Give me a second to catch my breath.
All you ever do is complain.
No, I only complain about you. I'm going in. Big. What do you guys have? 4 sets of lungs? Don't you get out of breath? Oh, man. I'm coming. No payment's worth this. Ow! Okay, who hit me? What? Don't move!
Huh?
That's a lot of archers.
Move away from Grand Staff. If you get any closer, I will shoot. Ready?
Okay, everybody, move like me. Move like they can't hit a movie target. Come on, here we go. I'm the only one. Come on, everyone now. Chaim, what do we do?
Are we gonna go for it?
No, we're not gonna go for it. No, there's a no here.
Restrain them!
Hello? What do we... Let's run. I'm a fast runner.
We're
Let's all
going
run.
for it!
The other way.
Come on, Chaim could take these guys on single-handed. Probably. They do have a GC bar. All right. none and none, huh? Well, then we'll put bruiser rings back on. I wonder if we'll be able to drop a prism. Whoa, they're faster than Seth. Oh, these guys have a lot of hit points. Of course. Oh, you only had one shield? Alright, I got something for you. Hold on.
Why are we having trouble with only 3 opponents? Archers, forward!
But General, our own troops are in the line of fire.
Well, then they'd better be able to dodge arrows. Move! Archers, stance!
Oh boy. All right. Y'all are getting annoying now. Should have cast shield first. Whoop. Yeah, no kidding, that was bad. You gonna heal yourself? Okay. That was a nice prism. Give me another one, Jensen. Or it'll be next turn. Jeez. Alright, so that increases our defenses. If I'd gotten a perfect, that would have been much better. Alright, take him out. Can you give me a Zephyr, please? Maybe? Ouch. There's less damage, at least. Yes, please attack Kaim. No. Also, no. Dang it. And there goes their GC. Beautiful. Give me a single this time. Give me Flare on the Magician. They still go first?
Okay.
Well, it's better than nothing. I wonder how many of these guys we have to take on. Nope, you're gonna white magic.
What a waste of time.
Okay, so we got a whetstone. We got 5 whetstones, sorry, and a circlet. And Seth still is not leveled. Because of course she hasn't. Why would she?
It's no use. Jansen, aim for the pipe.
Oh boy.
Climb any magic energy leaking out.
Right. What? No, that's not gonna work.
There's no other way. If we don't break through, there'll be no investigation.
Jansen, do it. Okay, I'll do it.
What? What is this?
Hey, whoa! Wow, that was... Who was it? Who did I do that? Okay, time to go. Wow, the weather is tricky here. Oh!
Time! Let's get out of here before it's too late! Time!
Ah!
Zappy, zappy. Okay, why are we in hamster balls?
Morning.
You okay?
Hey, great game plan there, getting ourselves knocked out and captured. Hey, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
Don't rub it in. Every situation has a way out. We'll just have to use plan B. Or C.
When you said to aim at the pipe, did you have a plan B or was getting captured plan B? How about a plan G, like get the hell out of here? I mean, you've evolved 1,000 years, and guess what? We're still captured. Huh? Brilliant.
Give it a rest.
I got plenty of time to rest. Because we're captured! Hey, Kai, come on, help me out here.
Why? When we're all stuck. All right. So Kayam unlocks a memory. We've got about 8 minutes left in this episode. So if it lets us, I'm going to do it now. We're going to dream a dream. They live in shells. Okay, with a creepy door. He's in darkness. Unlike the darkness of night, it is enclosed, devoid of depth or expanse. He hears a heavy door slowly rumbling open. A shaft of light shoots in, but it is not so well defined as that. To eyes accustomed to nothing but darkness, however, the faint gleam feels like a shower of sparks. "Stop this, please. I beg of you. Let me go." A young man's screams echo through the emptiness. No voice answers him. Crouching in the darkness, Kayam counts the footsteps. 3 men have come in. The disorderly footsteps probably belong to the young man. The other 2 are perfectly regular. "Please, I'm begging you. If it's money you want, I'll get you all you could ask for on the outside. I promise. I won't forget to show my thanks to you. Please." The only reason of the 2 men who have brought the young one here is the clunk of an iron lock opening. No, please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything you want. Anything." A dull thud is the sound of flesh tearing, bone wrenching. Someone collapses on the floor, a strangled scream. The clunk of an iron lock closing. Kayam knows the young man has been thrown into the shell diagonally opposite his own. When you are locked into one of these windowless shells, your hearing becomes acutely sensitive. "Don't do this. Let me out of here, please. Let me out of here." From the sound of the voice, Kayam can imagine that a young man's face with boyish traces. A small-time hoodlum, hardly a step above a teenage gang member. When he was still on the streets, no doubt, he used to swagger down the sidewalk, his cunning but cowardly eyes darting every which way. The 2 men who brought him here have maintained their silence to the end. their footsteps moving off together. The heavy door opens and closes again. Left alone in the darkness, the young man howls his entreaties for a time. But when he realizes they will do no good, he shouts himself hoarse, spitting out one curse after another until he begins to sob. "Quiet down there," an old man calls out from one of the inner shells. "It won't do you any good to make a fuss. Time to give up, sonny." This is the voice of the oldest man living in the dozen or so shells lined up in the darkness. He was already here when Chaim was sent to this place. It is always his role to quiet and comfort the obstreperous newcomers. Obstreperous. There's no P in there. If you've got time to bawl like that, keep your eyes closed. Huh? Just make sure you keep sucking on your memories from the outside like a piece of candy. Sounds of suppressed laughter come from the surrounding shells. Chaim joins in with a smile and a sigh. All the shells in the dark are supposedly full, but few of their inhabitants are laughing. Most of them have lost the strength to laugh. "Hey, Sonny," the old man continues his role as advisor for the newcomer. "No point making a fuss. Just calm down and accept your fate. Otherwise..." And here, a note of intensity enters the old man's voice. "They'll just drag you out of here feet first." I don't know when he got a southern accent, but he did. This is exactly what happened yesterday to the former inhabitant of the young man's shell. He'd been screaming on and off for a day. Then came a day of banging his head against the shell wall. Then nothing until he was dragged out in silence. So, get a hold of yourself, sonny. Don't let the darkness swallow you up. Close your eyes and imagine nice scenery from the outside. The bigger, the better. The ocean or the sky or some huge field of grass. Remember, imagine. That's the only way to survive this place. This was the advice he always gave to newcomers. But the young man screamed tearfully. "Who the hell do you think you're kidding? Survive this place? And then what? I know what this place is. No exit prison. They throw the lifters in here, give them just enough food to keep them alive, and in the end, they kick the bucket anyway. Am I right? There's nothing left to hope for." His shouts turned to sobs again. This is the reaction of most of the newcomers. Nor are they mistaken. This is a prison. Each of the shells is a solitary cell with bars, and the sun shines on a prisoner only on the day of his funeral. Everybody dies, sonny, that's for sure. You can't just let your mind go before your body does. Hope doesn't have to fade unless you throw it out yourself, the old man goes on softly. He then adds with feeling, "This system we live under can't last much longer either." The old man is a political prisoner. As a leader of the anti-government faction, he long resisted the dictatorship until he finally lost the struggle and was imprisoned. The young man has no ears for the old man's words, however. He continues thrashing on the floor and crying. This fellow won't be in his shell much longer than his predecessor. In a few days, or in less than a month at best, he will go to pieces. The darkness is that powerful. Depriving a prisoner of light is far crueler than taking his life in an instant. My, the old man reflects. This fellow's not going to do us much good in a prison break. The old revolutionary laughs. It might be a genuine laugh or a bold front, but in any case, almost no one laughs in response. Tomorrow morning, or rather, since there's no clear-cut morning in the darkness after they go to sleep, wake up, and have their next meal, another cold corpse will be dragged out wordlessly from another shell. That was 4. Hey, listen. How many of us are here now? The old revolutionary asks. Answer if you can hear me. I can hear you, Chaim says. His is the only voice. Man, this is bad. We were full up a little while ago. The old man gives a dry chuckle. Chaim asks, I wonder if anything's happened out there. Maybe so, answers the old revolutionary. If you ask me, this would be about the right time for a coup d'etat or a revolution. My boys aren't going to keep quiet much longer. What was your name again? Chaim? Have you ever noticed what's happening? How there used to be a lot more guys getting thrown in here until a little while ago, and most of them real nobodies, not worth sentencing to life? Uh-huh. Sure. The young man was one of them, nothing but a small-time crook. It just so happened that the storehouse he broke into belonged to a rich man with ties to a powerful politician. This was the only reason they put him in a shell. The shells always used to be full. They would throw a bunch of men in here and they would die, and then new men would come and they would die. The young man was one of those. The terror of being enveloped in darkness was too much for him, and he went to pieces. He was apparently having hallucinations at the end. I'm coming, Mama. I'm coming. Wait for me, please. Mama. He repeated over and over like a child. Where are you, Mama? Here. Are you here? And he gouged his own eyes out with his bare hands. I figured things were getting scary out there. The cops losing control, so the government was really starting to crack down, which is why these shells were always full. This is what brought the young man here. Blood streaming from his eye socket, he died, muttering in snatches. What did I do? Everybody knows damn well. There are plenty of men way worse than me. But now the place is empty. Do you know what that means, Chaim? Sure. There's so much crime going on out there now that the government can't suppress it. You got it. The whole royal family might be strung up by now, for all we know. It's a revolution. It will happen any day now. That means you and I will get out of here. My boys will come and get us. Just hang in there a little while longer. Chaim nods in silence. The old revolutionary goes on. You're strong, Chaim. Not many guys could stay as calm as you, thrown into a shell and enveloped in darkness like this. Not even Chaim can explain it. It is true that he was strangely calm when they put him in the shell. The darkness was something he seemed to recognize as a distant memory. In the distant past, he too may have tasted the anguish of another shell of the other shell inhabitants so tortured by the fear of being sealed in darkness. How are you so tough mentally, Chaim? Does it mean you too are a revolutionary? No, not me. His crime is hardly worth talking about. He resisted somewhat under questioning when they brought him in as a suspect, and for that, he was branded a rebel and thrown into a shell. The old man is probably right, though. The country's dictatorship is almost certainly in its last days. It won't be long now. We'll be back in the real world before we know it. I have hope right in here, and it will stay there until I abandon it myself, the old revolutionary mutters, as if trying to convince himself. The prison falls soon afterwards. Armed young men come charging into the darkness and open the shell's barred doors. Embraced by his boys, the old revolutionary goes out. Wait, Chaim cries, trying to hold him back, but he's too late. Anxious to see the new world following the destruction of the old system, the old revolutionary steps outside and opens his eyes. It is evening. Though the sun is nearly down, its light is still strong enough to burn eyes accustomed to total darkness. The old revolutionary presses his hands to his eyes and with a groan crumples to his knees. Chaim has saved himself by shielding his eyes with his arm. Not even he knows what caused him to do this. Could distant memories have taught him that the truly frightening thing about punishment by darkness is what happens after the release from prison? When could I have been imprisoned and where? More importantly, how long have I been on this endless journey? With bleeding eyes, surrounded on the ground by his boys, the old revolutionary searches for Chaim. I came all this way, Chaim, only to make one terrible mistake at the bitter end. My eyes are probably useless now. This is precisely why he asks Chaim for one last favor. Tell me, Chaim, what is the outside world like? Has the revolution succeeded? Are the people happy? Are they smiling, joyful? Khaim opens his eyes slowly and just barely beneath the shade of his hand. As far as he can see, the ground is covered in bodies. The corpses of loyal troops and revolutionary troops are heaped on one another, and countless civilians are dead. A mother lies dead with her small child in her arms, the bloody corpse of the child's father next to them, arms outstretched in a vain attempt to shield them. Tell me what you see, Khaim. Khaim fights back a sigh and says, "You must work from now on to build a happy society." The old revolutionary senses the truth. "I won't abandon hope, Khaim, no matter what." As if to say, "I know that," Khaim nods and begins to walk away. "Where are you going?" "I don't know. Someplace." "Why don't you stay here and build a new world with us? You, of all people, can do that, I know." "Thank you, sir, but I'll be moving on just the same." The old revolutionary does not try anymore to hold Khaim back. Instead, as a parting gift, he repeats for Khaim the words he spoke so often in his shell. "There will always be hope wherever you are until you yourself abandon it. Never forget that." Khaim walks on. His eyes chance to light on the body of a young boy lying at his feet. The boy breathed his last with eyes wide open in fear. Khaim kneels and gently closes the boy's eyelids. He knows, deep down, in a memory too far away for him to even reach, that while darkness can be a great source of terror, it can also bring deep and lasting peace. Those are really long. That was almost 20 minutes. Woof. All right. Well, I am going to end today's episode off here. Or maybe I should try to get to a save point real quick. I don't know how real quick is. Theoretically, we should have one here soon. We're at 35 minutes. I really should stop. You know what? Let's find a save point.
Scared? What do you mean?
Are you afraid?
Afraid? Yeah, I am. Of course I'd be afraid in a situation like this. And I tell you what, I'd be lying if I wasn't saying that I was scared of you as well.
I'm afraid too.
You're kidding.
I am General Kakanis, a majesty. The Queen has bestowed upon me the honor of commanding all Numara's forces.
I wanted to call him General Tullius.
I speak with Her Majesty's voice, and you shall answer my questions.
Go ahead, ask away. But no geography question.
What were you doing at Grand Staff? You are Uran spies, aren't you?
We're,
Just ordinary travelers.
yeah, travelers. That's what we are. Yeah, I'm the husband. Over there's my wife. And, Mr. Chuckles there in the middle. He's my buddy. Yeah, we were just surprised, to see a building that huge. Well, on our trip here.
Ah, do you think I'm a fool? That's Grand Staff, Ura's giant magic engine. And we are already aware that there is a link between that thing and the recent meteor crash. What I want to know is exactly what caused it to happen. I suppose none of you know anything.
Nope, because we were sent to figure out.
You're not spying for Ura, are you? Or maybe Goatsa,
I'm telling you, we're just travelers.
Come on, we're not spies. We don't know what happened. Come on, let us out of here.
Ah, since when do ordinary travelers display such masterful fighting skills?
We're simply travelers.
Ah, we have a great deal of skill in loosening obstinate tongue.
He waddles.
General,
What is it?
as we thought, our current equipment won't be enough to repair the White Boa. The damage caused by the electrical discharge is too great. According to the tech officer, we'll have to bring it back to Numara and dock it for full repairs.
From what the tech officer says, there's nothing that can be done about it. We'll suspend the operation and return to Numara.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what's our figurehead doing now?
Her Majesty, sir? She's in her quarters. We've been hearing harp music from there for a while now.
The Queen in a place like this?
A figurehead? What's that?
How very refined. Well, if she loves music more than meddling, it makes things easier for me.
Yes, sir.
Time to prepare for departure. Inform the troops immediately.
Yes, sir. Figurehead? They can't be talking about the Queen like that.
What's got you so angry?
That general's making a fool out of the Queen. Hey, what's this?
I speak with Her Majesty's voice.
Crap. And it makes me sick.
You're worried about the Queen? Aren't streetwalkers more your type?
Ooh, witty. No, Numara's what bothers me. Hey, what the hell kind of country is it? Sounds like a seafood dish. Hey, and you over there, are you somehow involved with Numara?
No. Not sure.
I'm sure. A glowing white monument in the sky.
Do you remember it?
It feels like my memory is returning, bit by bit. Yours should be too.
I get dreams.
When you were talking so bitterly a while ago, was it about the dreams?
Oh, so the dreams scare you.
Yeah. My memories seem to flood my dreams. Are they just dreams? Or are they my past?
Oh, I skipped one. You got to be kidding me. If there's a way out of this, then tell me what to do already. No, we're gonna stay here. One more. No? Alright. Let's try Seth then. Ah, crap. This isn't working. Jensen? Whoa, it's just a rat. It scared me for a second there, though. Seriously, dude? It's holding something in its mouth. Oh, okay. Can we maybe, like, grab the rat, then? Hey, stop. Let me have that. Newsflash, we're still captured. Alright. I'm guessing I need to switch to Kaim now. Nope. Okay. How about Seth then? What? What's this? A rat's nest?
Why is this always happening to me? You know, I could have just not woken up this morning. I'm not only afraid of heights, I'm claustrophobic. These are two things I can't cope with. Kai, say something. Kai, shut up!
white boa, and this is really loud. Man, that thing's big. That looks like Gongora.
Sounds like you just had a nightmare. Who's, Lirum? Must be some girl's name, huh?
I don't know. Just that it's very painful. Every time I have that dream.
I guess you really are remembering bits and pieces, huh? You look like you don't want to remember. But it seems like the memories are starting to surface anyway.
But there's no point in remembering them, is there?
I swear, Kime, you are such a pessimist. You know, a normal person would do anything to figure out who they were or where they'd been.
Maybe I want to cut myself off from the past.
You see, it's just like I said.
You just drop it?
What?
He can take his time and remember the past when he's ready. Can't you see? It's obvious that right now all it's doing is hurting him.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, ma'am. What is your problem? If Kime hates his memories, guess I might not even have to use this.
Listen, if either Kime or Seth seem like they're starting to regain even a fragment of their memories, use this.
What is it?
Let's just say it's a magic energy crystal. Just throw it at them. That's all you have to do, and their memories will grow muddled and sink back into darkness. If it comes down to that, I'll triple your pay.
Let me think about that. Okay.
What's that?
This? I got it from Lord Gongora. It's, you know, what you might call being prepared.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
Well, see for yourself. You use it like this.
Oh, please toss it at the guard. Of course I'm controlling Jensen.
Is he dead? He went that way. Bring it on.
I would have been like, you were sent here to let us out.
Excuse me?
Huh?
What am I doing here?
What's with him? Has he forgotten his job?
He's temporarily lost his memory.
Whoa. It works.
That pearl must be a magic energy crystal.
It's a mech.
Gongora. So that's it.
He said to use it in a pinch, and that guy was pinching.
Why am I... What's going on?
You, sir, are a soldier. Act like one.
Huh? Okay. But how come...
Listen, we're just ordinary travelers, but remember? There was this misunderstanding. Yeah, and we got thrown in the slammer. I hate to ask, but I have a hair appointment.
But don't I need permission? You know, to release you guys?
Well, that's what you came here to do, right? You came here to let us falsely accuse prisoners. Those are your words, not mine. Out of the brig. It's obvious. There was a mistake. You see? Come on. Let's go. I distinctly heard your boss tell you to come down and let us out. Hey, congratulations on the promotion, by the way. What? Oh, that's right. You slipped and hit your head. Yeah, it looks like you've forgotten your duty.
Oh, okay. How embarrassing.
Look, see that doohickey there? Yeah, it's probably plugged into a magic engine. I don't know. Maybe it will open the door.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that looks right. You know, I'm sorry you had to tell me how to do my job. Okay, almost got it.
Hang in there, soldier. So long, buddy.
Oh, okay. Farewell. Take care.
You're a sneaky one, aren't you?
What do you mean? It worked. Thanks for the help.
Seriously, you could charm the skin off a snake with that kind of tongue. It still bothers me why Gongora would give you something like that pearl. But I should thank you. Just this once. Right, Kime?
No.
Yeah.
Aw. Ooh, hey, look, a save point. 20 minutes later. Well, this is going to be a nice long episode. I guess there's going to be 2 of them right in a row. Maybe I should cut this one in half. I don't know. We'll see in editing. But, yeah, I am going to end today's episode off here. Can I talk to you? What do you say if I talk to you? Oh, hello there. Sorry, I was a bit out of it. All right. I'm going to end today's episode off here. I hope you folks enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. And as always, I will catch you folks in the next episode. Stay frosty out there.